Yo, 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 what is good, good people? Yes, we are back to sports. We are back to sports talk. We are back to NFL Week 10. Oh, man, I tell you, this season is probably one of the craziest seasons. And not just because of who's up and who's not, who's on the bottom and who's on the top. It's just, man, I never had such bad picks. Well, I wouldn't call them bad because a lot of times I agree with the odds makers. Not from their point spreads or anything like that, but I do be agreeing most of the time. Not all the time, people. I go out on a limb, pick underdogs sometimes, but what I do say is it's been a crazy damn season. Excuse me. This is Don't Listen Podcast. This is Sports Talk NFL Week 10. This is the new one, people. I see a lot of people go back and watch the old ones when there is a new one out. So make sure you're looking at the numbers, people. Week 10. We are on week 10. Okay? And we're gonna just get right into the mix because ain't no need for us to play. Okay? Seahawks, Tampa Bay Bucks. The Bucks are coming in at -2.5. You know what I mean? With a 44.5 point over and under. Okay. Tampa Bay did what they had to do. And typical Tom Brady style, he went down the field with less than a minute left to come back and win the game. I was actually watching that game. It was boring for like 4 quarters. And then that last 10 minutes, Tom Brady came back and showed you why he is the GOAT of quarterbacks. He said, listen, man, I've done this before. This ain't nothing new. I'm ready for war. Tom Brady, stop playing with him. Come back. Bring his team back. You know, amazing catches and just, man, he is a professional, man. He will manipulate the situation and make it fit what he wanted to be. So, shout outs to the OG, Tom Brady. 44.5 point over and under, -2.5 on the game. Good people, in favor of the Bucks. They are the favorite. Oh, excuse me. And I think they keep their winning ways. I think they beat the Seahawks. Seahawks been playing good people. But this is the NFL. Anything can happen. But I like the Bucks this week. 24-21. I think the Seahawks going to be in the mix, y'all. So 24-21. Taking the Bucks. And that's an over because that's 45. Okay, so that's what I like on that. We got the Kansas City Chiefs, Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars are an enigma, right? Last week, I picked against them. And they said, you don't know what you're talking about. Shut your mouth. Jacksonville Jags hit with the victory last week. So salute to them, man. They is not laying down and rolling over for nobody. So the Chiefs are coming in at -9.5. It's a 50.5 over and under. Excuse me, people. And I don't like that high over number, 50.5 points. So I'm taking the under on that. And I like the Chiefs to win the game, but not by I like them by 10. It's at 9.5. I think the Chiefs win 27-17. And that's by 10. So take the under on that one, good people. Houston Texans and New York Giants. Houston Texans and New York Giants. Let's see. I'm taking the Giants. They coming in at -5.5, which makes the odd maker say, yeah, they're going to win by 5.5. Now, what Houston Texans been doing all year, excuse me, they was telling everybody, hey, man, we going to be in every game. And they have been in a lot of these games. They don't lay down neither. And everybody pick against them. And they usually been losing, but they be in the game. They make the games interesting. Giants better not sleep on the Texans, okay? 41.5 point over and under. I like this game 24-20 for the Giants. So that 5.5, I don't know. I like them 24-20. 41.5 point over and under. Take the over, good people. Why not? Detroit Lions, Chicago Bears. Detroit Lions, Chicago Bears. The Bears is another team where they just getting their shit together. They in the mix every week. They ain't playing. Detroit Lions, same way. They ain't playing either. They just, you know what I mean? They can't beat the elite teams, but they give them all run for their money, right? So they are on the come up, Detroit and Chicago. Contrary to popular belief, this is a 48.5 point over and under score. And the Bears are coming in at -3. This is a tough one. But I have to pick them. So if I have to pick, man, give me the young boy. Give me the young boy. He's been looking better and better every week. He's getting better and better every week. Oh, excuse me. Where this cough come from? But they getting better and better every week. I like the Bears in this game, 20-17. Yeah, I think it's going to be a defensive battle. I'm going to take the under on that score. And that's just how I'm feeling. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I'm a little piped down because I've been doing a lot of hollering lately in my video. So I'm trying to stay on even keel. You know, the last one I did was very emotional. And the one before that, very emotional. That's why I don't like speaking on politics anymore. But every now and again, I'm gonna put my you know, my 2 cents in. You know, I'm gonna do that. So, you know, that's just what it is. But take the Bears 20-17 in this game. Take the under. Oh, excuse me. New Orleans Saints, Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, this is a you pick 'em for me. Saints are coming in as the favorites at -1.5. 40.5 point over and under. It's crazy, good people, because I don't know who's going to show up in this game. But if I had to go out on a limb, Steelers are the underdogs. I'm taking the Steelers. I like the Steelers. I'm going to take the Steelers. Come on, young boy, do your thing. You got picked in the draft for a reason. Act like it. Steelers, Saints. Like I said, is -1.5 for the Saints to win the game, good people. Matter of fact, I got to change my pick. I do this sometimes. Changing my pick. I'm going with the Saints. 23-17. 23-17, take the under. Cleveland Browns, Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins are the favorites, as they should be. I think they are on the come up. The additions they had in the offseason have made them a way better team. They always had the defense. The offense had to catch up. Offense is catching up. Defense still good. Take the Dolphins, -3.5. I do not know. But I like the Dolphins to win this game 27-21. And that's 48 on a 49.5 point over and under. I'm taking the under. Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills. Now, I noticed the quarterback is hurt for the Bills, but they still got them at a favor, good people, at -3.5. Minnesota Vikings, I said Kirk Cousins be stealing money, but he told me to shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about. So, Kirk Cousins and the Vikings have pretty much been underrated this year. Not overrated, underrated, especially by me. They just beating everybody. So what can you say about that? Salute to the Vikings. Boom, boom, boom. Right? With the horn. But I'm going with the underdog on this one too. Sorry, Bills. I'm riding with them. They are my AFC Super Bowl pick. I didn't pick an NFC yet, but I think the Bills going to be in the AFC, at least the AFC title game. And I think it's them and the Chiefs again. So I like the Bills to make it there, but I don't like them in this game if the quarterback is hurt. Now, if Josh is playing, give me the Bills. But if he ain't, give me the Vikings. I don't know what the injury situation is at the moment, but I don't know. Something about them Vikings. They've been shutting people up. So I'm going to go with the underdog in this. They are underdog at +3.5. 43.5 point over and under. I think this is going to be a low scoring game, just like the people have it down here. And I like the Vikings. I'm going against my better judgment, good people. Okay? The Vikings to win 24-20. Yeah, so that's over. Take the over. Oh, excuse me. Damn, I'm real gassy this morning. I don't know what's going on. Coughing, burping. Oh, man, I tell you, I was supposed to do this video yesterday and have it out for y'all, but, you know, I needed a break. Too much politics. Make you sick, okay? Denver Broncos, Tennessee Titans. The Titans are a favorite at -2.5. 38.5 point over and under. Russell Wilson. Okay, I'm picking against you again. I like the Titans in this game. I think they're going to get a heavy dose of the run game. And I think the Titans is going to win this game. That young quarterback they got over there, he's looking very good. He's looking like he did this before. So I like the Titans in this game. 27-24. I'm taking the over. I think both teams going to score in this game. In my opinion, Colts, Raiders. The Raiders are the favorites. And this is one of those you pick 'em games for me. I don't like neither one of these teams. Before the season started, I liked both of these teams. Excuse me. Every week, the Raiders just look worse and worse. And usually every time I say that, the team come out and win and say, shut the hell up. But I just don't know. I got to pick a game. It's a 40.5 point over and under. 4.5 points is the, for the Raiders. 4.5 coming in at -4.5. I'm sorry. I'm medicated, people, so do not, ask me why I'm a little slow this morning. I am, and it's because, Allergies going crazy, okay? Raiders, Colts. Look, my eyes watering and everything, look. I don't know what's going on. I get old, you get allergies. Never had allergies before. As soon as I hit 45, bam, allergies. So now that's what it is. I got to deal with it. Put down in the comments a good allergy, over-the-counter allergy medicine. Because I need to try doing that. Because I'm like a mess right now. Excuse me. Taking the Raiders. -4.5. I don't know. I like this game 23-20. Raiders win. That's all I got for you. Arizona Cardinals. LA Rams. Rams are playing better until Tom Brady was playing better. I like the Rams in this game. Cardinals just up and down. Can't count on them. Rams looked pretty good last week against the Bucks, but they didn't get the win. But I like the Rams in this game at -1.5. I like this game 21-17. See, y'all missing old Elvis down there, ain't y'all? Y'all missing that defensive lineman, that defensive end. Y'all missing him in the Rams, man. He made everybody better on that defense. Stop playing with the old heads, okay? Rams win this game 24-17. I like that score right there. Let me change it. 24-17, take the Rams. Okay? Cowboys, Packers. Okay. This, again, I like to tell everybody in every video, I am a Dallas fan. Okay? So I be a little biased sometimes. But I think Cowboys is on the rise. I think they're going to tell Aaron Rodgers to go get him some of that good stuff, because you ain't getting it here. I think Cowboys get the win. Cowboys with the win. Cowboys with the win, okay? We win 27-20. Come on, Cowboys, let's go. 27-20, 43.5 point over and under. Take the over, not the under. Take the over, okay? So that's what I got for y'all on the Dallas Cowboys. LA Chargers, San Francisco 49ers. Two teams I do not know week to week, excuse me, which team gonna be the one to win the game. 49ers been dealing with a lot of injuries the whole season. I think that's why their record is what it is. I think fully healthy, they tear a lot of people up. Chargers, look good on paper. I tell everybody, they look good on paper. But when it comes to the big teams, the elite teams, they just that, paper champs. So I like the 49ers in this game. 49ers in this game. I like the 49ers in this game. They coming in at -7. I think they win by 7, 27-20. Okay? And that's over on 45.5 point over and under. You do the math. Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles are coming in at -10.5 with a 43.5 point over and under. Eagles win. Eagles win by 10. I liked it 20-30. 50 point over and under score. Take the over on that. Fly, Eagles, fly, I guess. Yes. That is your bets for the week. That is your games for the week, because I don't condone betting. But if you were the bet, those are my picks. That's what I got. Okay? This is NFL Week 10, good people. And what I started doing, started breaking down the divisions at the end of these so they don't be so fast, right? So we're going to start in the AFC East. Buffalo is leading the league at 6-2. The Jets in a tight second at 6-3. Miami at 6-3. New England at 5-4. What a division, good people. Everybody's winning. Everybody got winning record. Everybody know Buffalo is my pick for AFC Super Bowl. And yeah, the Bills are the cream of the crop. The Jets are freaking surprising everybody. Excuse me. God damn. I need some tea. Yeah, the Jets, yeah, they really surprising everybody. But Miami ain't no surprise to me. Quarterback play, that team is easily a great team. You know, and the young boy down there, Tua Villalobos, went through some stuff early in the season. He's in the mix and he's doing the damn thing. They on a 3-game winning streak. Okay, good people? So Miami, Buffalo got to watch out for them. Miami is in the mix. I like the Jets, but I don't know about their quarterback situation for the remainder of the season because he's a young guy. But he's getting it together. So I can't say that. And the guy down there in New England, too. I mean, this is a tough division. AFC East, looking at them. You know, New England pulling up the rear, but they had 5-4, 1 game out. So anything can happen, good people. Baltimore in the North. AFC North. Baltimore leading that division at 6-3. Bengals at 5-4. Cleveland at 3-5, and Pittsburgh pulling up the rear at 2-6. Never thought I would see that. Excuse me. Pittsburgh at the bottom of this league. But you know, that's what happens when you hold on to your quarterback too long, and you got a good team with an old man that aged before his time. And now you got to figure stuff out because when you had the good team, you didn't have the dynamic quarterback. So I think that's what Pittsburgh's problem is. Cleveland, you know, whatever situation they got going on at quarterback, I'm not going to speak on it, but yeah, you know, I think that's their dilemma. Quarterback. Cincinnati Bengals. Joe, what do you know, Joe? Joe Burrow is in the mix with the Ravens. I like Joe Burrow, man. He reminds me of watching old films of Joe Namath. Coming out there with the fresh on. You feel me? Like he's in the mix. I like Joe. What do you know? And I also like Baltimore. I like that quarterback, man. Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean? They keep saying he can't throw the ball, but he finds ways to win the game. Throwing the ball. Stop playing with him. Okay? That was AFC North. Now we're going to go to AFC South. We're going down south. We're going to the South. AFC South. Tennessee is leading the division. Lost last week, but it is what it is, right? Tennessee Titans, I like them this week. They at 5-3. Colts are at 3-5. Jacksonville at 3-6. Houston at 1-6. But like I said, Jacksonville and Houston are on the come up. Indianapolis, hey, just hired Jeff Saturday. Congratulations to Jeff Saturday. I think that is a boost for the Colts. I think you know, the Colts are in the mix if they get good quarterback play. They got a good defense, you know. This is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But Tennessee is the cream of the crop in that division. And I think that's just what it is. They are the best team in that division. But those young boys are coming, so watch out for them. We're going to the AFC West. AFC West. We are in the AFC West with Kansas City Chiefs at 6-2, Chargers at 5-3, Denver at 3-5, Vegas at 2-5. Come on, 2-6. I'm sorry. Come on, Raiders. The Raiders. What's going on? Kansas City is the cream of the crop of that division. Chargers right on their ass, and I like the Chargers. I like that quarterback they got there. I think they're going to be a problem in the future. If they ever could get the defense and the offense to play at the same time in the same game, that's the only thing missing for them. Denver, you know, I don't know what happened to Russ, but Russell Wilson, they need you to stand up. Will the real Russell Wilson please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Russell Wilson get in the mix. You had 3-5, 3 games behind Kansas City Chiefs. You know what I mean? And Chargers is right behind them, like I said. I like the Chargers in this division to give Kansas City a run, but I think Kansas City will be in the mix at the end. You understand? So that's where I'm at with it. So let's join the NFC, good people. And we're going to start off in the East. The Philadelphia Eagles at 8-0. Did I see this before the season started? How about no? But are they a good team? How about yes, they are the best team in the NFL as far as records go. They look the part. Can't say nothing bad about them. So I can't be a hater if I said that, right? Cowboys second in the division, coming in at 6-2, followed by the Giants at 6-2, followed by the Commanders at 4-5. The Commanders will not lay down, okay? Everybody in the East is a beast. Philadelphia, of course, is the best team in the division. They beat the Dallas Cowboys, okay? So I'm not no hater. Dallas, get your shit together and catch these dirty birds, okay? Let's get busy. Okay, the Giants at 6-2 say they got a word in the conversation, which they do. The Giants are not playing. They said, hey boy, you over there, you don't know what you talking about. And they was right for about 3 weeks. And then I started picking them and things got better. Not for them, but for me. They was already doing good. But for me, I could honestly say the Giants are a good team. Never said they was bad, but I didn't say they were good. Now they say, yo, bro, we good. And I believe you. Stop playing. All right, Minnesota at 7-1. Green Bay at 3-6. Chicago at 3-6. Detroit at 2-6. Minnesota said this is our division this year. Aaron Rodgers go do Jeopardy. And Aaron Rodgers at the beginning of the season was like, I might just do Jeopardy. And they probably wanted him to do Jeopardy so we can get some players, because that money is why they can't get no players, Aaron Rodgers. Do it, Tom Brady. I ain't trying to tell you what to do with your money, but if you want to win, you can't make all the money and none of the other guys make no money. You gotta have a wide receiver. And they look like the wide receiver from Green Bay that went to the Raiders. He made the bad decision, and Aaron Rodgers wanted too much money. I ain't gonna say too much. Let me shut the hell up, because these players deserve it. They play the hardest sport. So, yeah, get your money, man, whenever you can. Let me shut up on that, because I don't mean that. Okay? Detroit at 2-6. Chicago, I said they are 2 teams on the rise. Got to watch out for them. Whoever they play, they got to watch out for them. Minnesota's on a 6-game winning streak, y'all. Stop playing with them Vikings. Right? Do the horn when you talk about them. Tampa Bay, 4-5. Atlanta, 4-6. New Orleans and Carolina make up the NFC South. Tampa Bay is leading on a 1-game winning streak. Oh, excuse me. Carolina told me to shut up and said, yeah, we still in the mix. Everybody's still in the mix, people. Got 7 games left for most people, 8 games for some. So, where we at? We talking about teams not laying down. It don't look like nobody's trying to be in the game, in the season with 1 win. I don't think nobody's trying to do that because it looks bad. Tampa Bay will win again. I think they will stay leading this division. And that's all I'll say about that. Because I don't like none of them teams in that division. Okay, in the West, we're going back out west. You know what I'm saying? We're going west. West, okay? Seattle, leading the division. Yo, I thought, literally, this is where I need to smack myself. I'm smacking myself, good people. Look, Wakata, shut up, boy. Seattle is leading the division at 6-3. San Francisco 4-4, 3-5 for the Rams, 3-6 for the Cardinals. Cardinals are bringing up the rear. I thought the Cardinals would be at the top. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I thought the Cardinals would win this division this year. I thought Kyler Murray make a big jump and they would win this division this year. But what do I know? I'm just a regular Joe. San Francisco, I thought was going to be, tight second. I thought the Rams, their losses of personnel would make them come in third. No, thought they would come in third. Yes, Seattle will bottom, and the shit just turned around. Old Jets quarterback reincarnating. They said, make me over. He said, Lord, make me over. Made him over. Having a pretty good season down there in Seattle. So, salute to him, man. Keep doing your thing, good brother. And, Seattle is the cream of the crop right now. I think 49ers get all their guys back. It's a different story. And they're only 2 games back, good people. So, watch out for them Niners. They might go digging and get some gold. Stop playing. Now, that was your division breakdowns. I don't got my NFC Super Bowl pick ready yet. I think it's a couple teams that's still saying they got something to say, so I'm not going to pick them yet. I felt confident about the Bills, though, because of what they did last year. The NFC, not so much, because every year is like, up and down, not consistent, up and down, not consistent. But the AFC, Josh Allen, man, he's probably, I don't know, who dudes he give me shades of? Let me see. Because I like to compare players from an older generation to a guy right now. Excuse me. John Elway comes to mind. When I think of Josh Allen. It's just my opinion. Let me know yours. Put them down in the comments, good people. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get those subscribers up. I need them to go up. Let's get them up, good people. And I would like to wish all of you peace on your journey. You know what I mean? This has been Don't Listen Podcast, Sports Talk, NFL Week 10. 7 weeks left, good people. Or maybe 8, depending on who got a bye and who didn't. But Week 10. Wow. We are in the mix, y'all. Past the midway point. Start figuring out who you know and who got to go. And I have to go. So I'm going to say peace to y'all on your journey. It's your boy TP. Don't Listen Podcast. Sports Talk. NFL, good people. And I am out. Stay safe.